Tell us your name and tell us about your project. Hello, my name is Jacob French and my project is about Edwin Hubble's discoveries within the galaxy using the 100-inch Hooker telescope, which at time was the most powerful telescope on Earth. What were you guys trying to do or find? We were trying to classify all the known nebulae and measure their velocities from the spectra of their emitted light. In 1929, Hubble made another startling find. All galaxies seemed to be receding from us with velocities that increased in proportion to their distance from us, a relationship now known as Hubble's law. In other words, the further a galaxy was away from us, the larger its velocity is. Where did the project or experiment occur? Early in 1917, while finishing the work for his doctorate, Hubble was invited by George Ellery Hale, founder of the Mount Wilson Observatory in Pasadena, California, to join the staff there. What other significant events were happening around the world at that time? There were a lot of other significant events happening around the world at this time. The creation of Mercedes-Benz. Hitler was released from jail the same year. King Tut's tomb was opened by Howard Carter. The very first Winter Olympics were held. They took place in Charmoine, France. Work begins on Mount Rushmore in the late 1920s, carving the faces of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. It took nearly 15 years to complete. The Wall Street crash of 1929 started the period of the Great Depression in the United States. Who else was involved in this project? In the early 1920s, Hubble started new research with a fellow astronomer, Milton Humason. They worked together for a while to compare observations with each other. What was your role in the project? My role in the project was to mainly observe out of the telescope and gather data for Hubble to further analyze. What impact did your project have on the physics community? Hubble's discoveries have transformed the way scientists look at the universe. Its ability to show the universe in unprecedented detail has turned astronomical conjectures into concrete certainties. It has winnowed down the collection of theories about the universe, even as it sparked new ones, clearing a path for future astronomers. Hubble played a key role in the discovery of dark energy, a mysterious force that causes the expansion of the universe to accelerate. Hubble's work in the field of astronomy was truly revolutionary. By showing that other galaxies existed, scientists had a better idea of the concept of the size of the universe and the possibility of other planets. The classification system for galaxies that he created, now known as the Hubble sequence, has been used by other researchers for nearly a century. Hubble's and Humason's research work also helped prove that galaxies must come from a point of origin and was used by scientists to support the Big Bang Theory. Did you enjoy working with Hubble? Why or why not? I truly enjoyed working with Edwin Hubble. He was a tall, athletic man. He had a passion for basketball and boxing. Out of high school, he earned a scholarship to attend the University of Chicago in 1906. 4 years later, he obtained a degree in mathematics and astronomy. His dying father made him promise to study law because his father did not approve of Edwin's infatuation with science. His dedication to athletics and academics earned him another scholarship to go to school at Oxford to study law in 1913. Later that year, he moved back to the United States where he passed the bar exam and practiced law in Kentucky for a year. A man such as Edwin Hubble is someone you really enjoy being around. His motivation is contagious. He has extreme drive and determination to pursue his passion with astronomy. This is why I really enjoy working for Hubble and all of his discoveries.